Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back. So yeah, got some more cars to open finally. Taking me a bit longer than planned to find some of them. Well, except for the ones I unboxed a few days ago too. That is as well. Um, yeah. Surprisingly, Target out of all places had new Hot Wheels cars. I mean, not all of them are staying new for 2022, but some of them did, anyways. So yeah. Um, all of the Hot Wheels cars I'm unboxing. Um, Apparently, 4 out of the 5 are just recolor cars for 2022 B case. No, thanks. So yeah. Anyways, enough talk about that. Let's unbox the 5 2022 B case Hot Wheels cars. One of them is a new for 2022, but all of the others are not. They're just recolors for B case from next year. Gonna start off with the 73 BMW CSL Race Car. Apparently, this is a new series for next year called Retro Racers. Now, this is not the Super Treasure Hunt, it's just the regular. Had this been the Super, I would not have opened it. But this is just a regular of the Super from 2022 B case. We have the Cadillac ATS VR race car, and I want to say the second or third red color variation this car's been in. They could have done better taillight design, I think, because those just looked like they were painted on there. They weren't actually detailed fully kind of thing. We have a 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class hatchback. Apparently, there's another new series for next year called Hot Wheels Hatchback. Yeah, the caddy is really cool. All of these were found at Target, and surprisingly, they were not found, in the direct toys area in the store. Actually, they were found at the checkout lanes at my local Target store. Now, this next one I'm unboxing, this is a new for 2022 card. It's a tuned Volkswagen Beetle Mark 1. Looks like they didn't really do too much work on the So, strange as it seems, if you don't have a super target, that could be why. Yeah, not all targets do. Apparently, super targets are the ones that sell Hot Wheels cars at the checkout lanes. Yeah, it has to be a super target because I went to a regular target and they didn't have anything at the checkout whatsoever. This tuned Golf does look really cool, I will say, and this is a brand new 2022 car, by the way. Oh, so this is another car from that Ryu's Rides thing too, apparently. So yeah. However, since Ryu's Rides is not really a series, it's more of like something you'll see on the card. Um, I just thought I'd say this since I'm live anyways. Good luck, all collectors. I'm trying to collect all the Ryu's Ride card for 2022 Hot Wheels cars because it's not going to be, the series actually is tuned for that Volkswagen, but on the card it says Ryu's Rides right there. So yeah, that may throw someone off, but I kind of already knew that was going to be planned because it's like if any collectors want to collect all the Ryu Ride Hot Wheels cars from next year, they're gonna have to figure out what card packaging ones have the Ryu's Rides circle on there. The last one to unbox is the Ford Focus RS. I believe this is a 2016 or 17 model in real life, actually. I want to say this is the second time it's been done in blue, but not the same color blue. Because the first one might have been slightly darker. This is a little bit more lighter. I do like the racing stripes on it, though, that go down the roof and hood. And apparently I didn't realize this, but they actually put a Hot Wheels logo thing on the car spoiler. Yeah, they kind of do match. They're actually from the same set. These are both from the 2022 Hot Wheels series called Hot Wheels Hatchbacks. However, the Mercedes is slightly darker, though, and it doesn't have a Hot Wheels logo thing on it. In fact, it has only one stripe thing on the hood, not hood and roof of the car. So yeah. Anyways, I'm glad that's done now, because now it's time for car baseball. Also, questions are at the end of the live. Just thought I'd remind people of that, because I want it to be kept that way, because then I don't go off focus too much of, what I'm planning on doing next in the live. So yeah, I ran into a small problem. Apparently, since a few teams are already at 3 games and some are only at 2, we're gonna have an interesting schedule, because it looks like a lot of teams have not played their 3rd game yet somehow. Yep. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure if anyone was here when I did the car baseball game yesterday, but given the fact I know you aren't here, Alex Lynn, you may or may not have watched the live already. That was on my YouTube channel as of a few hours ago today. But in that car baseball live I did yesterday night, USA lost to Japan. Yeah, it's their first time they've lost to Japan in car baseball. In the in any season of car baseball so far, actually, as far as I can recall. Yeah. So yeah, the odd thing is that USA will not be playing in this live because they already have 3 games played. So basically, Japan, USA, France, and Sweden. Yeah, those 4 teams are not going to be playing car baseball tonight because they've already played their 3rd game. Also, car baseball is now reduced to 4 games for regular season, and then after that, we are doing wild card stuff. However, I just noticed something. I have 8 teams, and I just realized something. If I do 6 for wild card, it gets kind of a bit hard to do because I understand that, well, technically 6 is an even number, but when you think about it, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So yeah, I can't have an uneven amount of teams and divisional series or championship series stuff. So I don't know how that's going to work now, to be honest. Or maybe I just skip wild card completely and just go into divisional series. I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, it's probably best if I move the teams that aren't playing in this live to a different part of the area, so that way they're not teams that are playing by accident kind of thing. Sorry, I have to fix something really quickly on the paper. So yeah, let's see. Sweden is not playing. France is also not playing. USA is not playing, and so is Japan. Oh, Germany is playing. Japan's not playing. My bad. I made a small mistake. But it's fixed. Well, let's get the game started. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. These teams are gonna have to separate a little bit more than planned if we're doing this. Alright, time for car baseball to start. Oh, that goes past him, but that's a ground rule double. That's gone. Home run. UK does have quite a few new cars on their team, actually. Did he touch all of it? I don't think so. Nope, they're gonna call him safe at third. And technically, he did stop at second, but not really enough to call it like, a double and a one base error because it looked like he kept going to third. So yeah, they're gonna call that a triple then. Well, he scored on the out. I may have to get another Italian car, or if I have space, I can get this car. Yep, got it. Car is fine. The car is fine. Oh, ball one. And that's just foul. Gone. Somehow it looks like it scraped off the front bumper, some part of that purple jack sedan, but I didn't see it happen too much, though. Well, there's two gone for Italy now. It's 4-0 Italy, by the way. Has UK won? Yes, they have. Has Italy won? Yes, they have. They've won twice now, actually. So if Italy wins this game, they would be the new ultimate first place over USA. Well, yeah, this is interesting because given the fact that we have 4 teams playing tonight and 4 teams that already played yesterday, and then after this game, all teams are 1 game away from the playoffs. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm just going to leave it as that. In fact, this could be the first time Italy is first place in car baseball for any season of it. Nope, he did not catch that. Well, now he's out. That's fine. Trust me, this is going to be a kind of long live. I'm not sure how long, but it's going to be relatively long anyways. Well, there's 2 gone. And there's 3 gone. Well, that's first inning done for both teams, and Italy is still ahead 4-0. If Italy wins this, they will be best first place. Given the fact NASCAR's already lost once, unfortunately. I'm not sure when NASCAR lost in car baseball, but it was a few weeks ago. I will say that's definitely true. No, he did not catch all of that, actually. Italy has a chance to expand their lead somehow. I think he hit it after it had already hit him, or almost did. Yep, they're going to say ball 1, try again. That was just past the Aston. Oh, well, he did run into the car, which caused the car to move, and the ball, which is the penalty, to move fully under him, causing an out somehow. But given the fact that, he's not the one who hit it, the ball, which is the penalty, I don't know what we should do. We're just going to say it's a ground resolvable, the run counts. Everyone advances 2 bases, but the Lancia is at a warning, though. And if he does that 2 more times, he will be, well, unfortunately, taken out for a game. Wait, is it me, or did I had the wrong car go up? Never mind. Whoops, my bad. So it's 5-0 Italy now after that interesting thing happened. Make it 9-0 now. Grand Slam. And it's from one of their new cars. Wait, what's going on? I just noticed something. We have a UK car playing for Italy. Oops. My bad. That was totally my bad. The Lamborghini got a Grand Slam. These 4 cars scored. He did not score. So it is still 9-0 Italy, by the way. Sorry, I got thrown off somehow. And actually, I just realized something. This car should be batting now. Is that the first out? Yes, it was. Sorry, that was kind of bothering me a bit. Yep, he caught all of that as well, somehow. Yep, well, it's bottom of second, and Italy's ahead 9-0. This could be their chance to prove they are the best team in car baseball this season. Because if USA had not lost to Japan that game, they would have been 3-0. However, that was their closest loss ever in car baseball history. They only lose by 1 run. Final score was 1-0. 1-0. That was seriously the final score. I'm not even joking. Great. Whoa. And he's fallen off again. Well, Aston Martin goes first to home. He's still 3 bases that time. But unfortunately, we have to play by a special rule, and that is, since he knocked a car down, we can't really count that as a run scored because, that's a bit unnecessarily not supposed to happen, kind of, in a way. So, yeah. Unfortunately, since that's not really how car baseball works, because we're not playing car football, we're playing car baseball, we're not tackling cars, so, yeah, since he made the car fall off, the run goes away, and it is still 9-0. Nope, he's not fully lined up with the catcher. He's out, and that's the game. Italy wins 9-0. It was close to scoring, but not quite enough. Well, Italy's officially ultimate first place. UK has lost another game. Oh yeah, after game interview. Which car was it that hit the Grand Slam? Oh, it was this one. Yep, that's the one. Well, there's the interview crew. Getting the next game ready now, actually. So take us through your thoughts and feelings, emotions, anything that's happening while you hit that grand slam to put your team ahead of 9-0 in top of the second inning, which pretty much secured your win against United Kingdom way more far ahead than you had thought. Feels great that happened. Can't believe I got a grand slam on my first ever car baseball game. Must have felt really excited and other good feelings too when it happened. Oh yeah, I was so happy that happened. Well, I heard it there from the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in yellow for Team Italy. Italy's looking like a team you don't want to mess with in car baseball this season because they are 3-0 right now. If they win one more game, they are automatic first place overall over all teams. If they lose, and let's somehow say everyone else is 2-2, but then there's a few teams that are 3-1, well then we're gonna have to figure out a way that we have a team pick first kind of thing. Maybe I close my eyes and pick one that goes first. I don't know, that may have to happen. Gonna be right back. I have to check something really quickly. I know this live was more focused on cars getting unboxed and car baseball stuff, but I have to check something on the baseball game really quickly. Oh, well, never mind. That was done really quickly. Well, anyways, let's get the next game started. So we have. Did I switch both teams' records? I sure hope so. Yes, I did. Okay, that's good to know. So we have not USA, NASCAR versus Germany. Sorry, I almost thought it was USA or UK because I know one of them had played not too long ago. Well, there's one gun for Germany. There's two gone for Germany. Nope, he's not out. Well, there's two gone for Germany. And there's now three gone. Well, almost a 1-2-3 inning, but not quite. NASCAR has a chance to win. So their newest player, the Porsche, this brown one, his catcher. Well, he's out. Yep, he's safe into third with a triple. Well, that's gone. 2-0 NASCAR. I mean, 0-2, 2-0, same thing. Not really that big of a difference. And it's 3-0 NASCAR. And they only have one out so far. That's fine. And that's just gone. Grand Slam NASCAR, and it's 7-0. Well, the reason why people may or may not have missed my previous live events is because I haven't really done them in a while, so that's why. What I mean by done them in a while is like I haven't done a live for car baseball, unboxing cars, racing cars, video games, or anything that I normally do on my channel, whether it's a regular video or a live kind of video. And it's because, time has gotten the best of me. And that's one reason why I keep forgetting to do my live streams. Another reason is because, sometimes there's, I'm not trying to say this to be rude or anything, but sometimes, there's a reason why, people take breaks from it is because they are doing the same thing over and over again and they want to have more separation. And that's kind of why I took some time off doing this. Another reason why I haven't done lives lately is because, somehow I just keep forgetting to do them. There's second out for NASCAR finally, after the score is now 7-0. Well, that's bottom of first done. So if Germany does not score, then NASCAR wins, and then all teams have played 3 games. Well, they would have to score 10 runs to cause bottom of second, but I doubt that'll happen given the fact NASCAR is normally pretty hard to score against. In car baseball, car hockey, it's kind of different because it's hard to, get the puck, which is the penny past them, because it's not the same setup. Nope, he's safe at first. I think it hit him before he went backwards. Checking. Yep, it did. It did, actually. First and second. Wow. Well, they get the force out at third, but the other 2 players are safe, though. Which does, put a small pause in Germany's chance of scoring, though. Nope. Well, he's out going to first. So they advance the runners into scoring position, which is probably not the best thing to do, given the fact that it would have been easier getting the out going to second or third, because then it's less likely anyone scores. Doesn't matter. Game's over. They didn't get the final run. I want to say it was one of these 2 who got the Grand Slam. Because I know it wasn't them, or it could have been, but it's hard to tell. Sorry about that. Totally my fault. Did not mean to, have that distraction, whatever happened just then. Just gonna have a few cars interview them instead of the entire interview team because it's a lot of cars to keep moving back and forth. Oh, hold on. Let's see, that was against Germany. Yep. No, Germany's 0-3 now. They're not looking too good, unfortunately, in car baseball now. We'll just interview the whole team. So, Team NASCAR, you're 3-1 now, which well, not 3-1, 2-1. But if you win one more game, you could either tie with first or be one of the few second place teams, depending on what happens with USA next time. So, how is that making you feel as a whole team? Feeling really good. It's making us feel more excited. It's also making us feel a little bit more competitive, so we can get that third win done whenever it happens this week or weekend. We don't wish bad on any teams in car baseball, but hopefully USA does not win their next game because, every time we play them, somehow they end up beating us by, 5 or 10 or more than 10 runs, and, just doesn't make us feel good as a team when that happens. So, yeah. Hopefully USA does not win their next game, but, we don't wish bad on any car baseball teams because, this is all just for fun and stuff like that, really. So, yeah. But, as a team, we will say good luck to all the teams playing, especially Italy, because we were not expecting them to have not lost a single game after USA lost to Japan 1-0. Only heard it there from the NASCAR team. Well, that's it for car baseball tonight. For the live, I hope you enjoyed that part after the unboxing. For anyone that's just joined the live, I did thought and let you know I unboxed 5 2022 Hot Wheels B-Case cars. Yeah, surprisingly, I wouldn't say all stores, but there are some like Walmart and Target stores that are getting brand new Hot Wheels mainline cars, and somehow my local Target store did get them, but they weren't in the toy section of the store. They were actually at the checkout lines part of the store, which I find to be really bizarre. Because I want to say a few months or so ago, someone else's YouTube channel had mentioned they are selling Hot Wheels cars at the checkout lanes, but it turns out they're only doing it at super Targets, not the regular Targets. Hey Alex, you're back. That's good. Unfortunately, you missed all the car baseball stuff. Well, you may not have missed much of the first game, but you missed the second game, and that is NASCAR won the game, by the way, and one of their players got a grand slam. I can't even remember which one it was because, unfortunately, I just drawn the blank after it because they have 2 Toyotas and 3 Chevys, and it's kind of hard to tell which one got the, big home run hit that ended up having them get a shutout win against Germany, 0-7 or 7-0. So yeah. Also, these are the cars that I unboxed today. These ones right here. Yep. So yeah. Also, I thought I'd just mention this, but it's actually something not too normal that I would mention in my live, but after YouTube had a new update thing, you can't really do videos. Like, you can't make a video on there. You can make short videos, you can go live, or you could upload a video, but you can't actually make a video directly from their app anymore on the YouTube app, which is kind of bizarre. You can't even do that on the website either, actually, on, like a tablet or computer. So yeah, enough talk about that. But yeah, these are the cars I unboxed. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna mention this, but I may or may not have lives happening soon, and it's because I'm going to be busy, and yeah, I don't want to go into details too much about it, but it's like I'm not saying it's like a vacation from YouTube. It's just that there may or may not be any lives happening soon because I'm going to be busy. Probably playing video games. Yeah, I'm going to be busy playing video games and other fun stuff. Yep. I mean, I may or may not have more live things. It's just, time will tell kind of thing. If I'm busy and there's no lives, I do not want to go into the reason why that's happening. I'm just going to leave it as that. However, I will say this. It's not because I'm, doing something not appropriate for YouTube. It's just a different reason, though. So yeah, you know what? I'm really gonna call it an a break from YouTube, and it's kind of like I took a break from YouTube, not doing car baseball for a few weeks because I just completely spaced out on doing it in general. So yeah, please don't get mad, upset, or anything at me if you don't see any lives happening soon. Within like the next week or so. So yeah. In fact, I may or may not even have TSP 21 videos for either team happening. Yeah. But it's just a small break from YouTube, but then I'll be back with more videos and stuff. I want to say my next videos are live. Not this week, but next week there's probably not going to be any, and that's pretty much end of discussion really. So now since that's all cleared and out of the way, if anyone has any questions about Car Sandbox tonight or the car baseball stuff, or diecast cars in general, I'm sorry, Dev Senders, I'm not answering that question. That is totally not called for. I'm not answering that question. Nope, that's a personal question, and I'm not answering it. So surprisingly, I have a Hot Wheels storage thing over here that I can show you. Well, I have one there and over here too. But yeah, this is where I keep my Hot Wheels cars in. It's double-sided, by the way. There's an opening on this side and an opening on this side right here. So yeah, these are what I'm keeping my Hot Wheels cars in from now on. Sorry, there was a random item of some sort on there that did not need to be there. So yeah, I'm hoping to get more of these when that holiday happens on the 25th of December, because then I have more places to store my Hot Wheels Matchbox, another 164 scale cars in. Yep. If there are no more questions, I will be ending the live because I do have a few more things to do before I figure out what I'm doing for tomorrow's live. Yes, there will be a live tomorrow. There's going to be quite a few lives this week and weekend. And then I'm, like I said, taking a quick pause or break from YouTube live streams and videos, unfortunately. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day or evening or morning, just depending on where you're living and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's it. I will let everyone know when my next live is. There's going to be one tomorrow, obviously, and Thursday too. So yeah. By the time it's Friday or Saturday of this weekend, we should have the car baseball playoffs decided, hopefully, depending on if there are no ties, though, because I don't want to have tie records, unfortunately. And if there is a tie, well, we may have to do one more game to break the tie, unfortunately, with every team, not just the two teams that caused the tie, but every team, because, if I only do two teams in the tiebreaker game thing, it's going to make all those other teams feel like, it's not really a fair season kind of thing, because I understand that five, not five. Well, actually, yeah, 5 is not an even number, so yeah, that's not going to work then. So hopefully there are no ties in car baseball, and if there aren't, well, we may or may not do a tiebreaker game system for car baseball. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen, but it might. I don't know. I'll let you know if it does come Friday or Saturday of this weekend. Bye now.